We have made pretty good progress already in Star Ocean since starting last week. I don't know exactly how much longer I have left of this game, but it should still be a good amount. Or we should be able to get through it before the end of the month. So, that's a plus, I guess. Okay, hopefully this works fine, but I won't be able to know until someone else comes in, which other people will come in for sure. Anyways, I can't really do any other side quests at the moment, so yeah, I can't fast travel anywhere else either outside of where I have. So let's just continue the story and see what the hell's going on here.
How could this be?
What the hell happened?
Princess Leticia! Capture her! Take her alive! Blades on her highness. Knights.
Albert! Neon! I beg of you, do not take their lives!
I shall do my best, but forgive me should my hand be forced.
Yeah, we can't do much if they're trying to kill us. We really can't.
Neon, why? Chancellor!
Those who betray the crown should not be suffered to draw a single breath.
Dang.
Had we turned our backs, this serpent would have done the same to us. I had no choice, Your Highness.
Very well.
We are trying to protect her, so that's fine.
Now, let us make haste to the royal palace. We must
Hopefully
needs
Ray's
locate
having
His
better luck
Majesty as
dealing with what
quickly
he
as
has to deal
possible.
with. Hopefully.
Albert,
It is nothing. Let us hurry.
Okay.
We have company.
Again.
I see them.
Threat neutralized.
Okay, invisible wall. Well, up we go.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Energy levels low. Chance of survival dropping. Go. Insufficient output. Acceleration warning. Energy levels low.
Might as well use it, because why not?
Duma! Your queen is sealed.
If only I had a dedicated healer. But good thing I do have a bunch of these. Let's head in. Oh yeah, I gotta go this way.
Threat neutralized. Insufficient output.
So, cutscene now.
Several hostile entities detected ahead.
Little Duma, wait! That's not an enemy. It's Theo. Cuz!
Wait! Hold position!
Theo?
You two are supposed to be in Nilbeth.
Ray and the others are finishing our work there as we speak.
I see. How then did you cross the ocean?
Commander Theo, I sent a vessel to usher their return home. Certainly you must see that Her Highness's strength is needed.
perhaps.
Oh no.
Cousin, is Father all right?
Yes, we have received no word of any harm befalling His Majesty.
Such words are all I needed to hear. I am certain Father has found safety. Let us first find Elena and Chloe.
Hold
How
a
about
moment,
that?
Commander Theo. By chance, you are also not a traitor?
Letty and Albie's safety was, and still is, my only concern. You know this.
Very well. Now is hardly the time for idle chatter besides.
Men, continue the search. Sir Albert and I will see to Princess Letitia's safety. Yes, sir!
I wonder. Is he really our ally?
Let us make for a more open area. With Elena there, I am certain we are safe.
Trust this to me.
Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
First they don't.
Destroyed. Chance of survival drop.
God damn it. Down on me for taking the bullets. We can keep going now. From here.
Let us make for a more open area. With Elena there, I am certain we are safe.
Insufficient.
This will sting!
Threat neutralized.
Ali! You'll not be the last.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Sting!
Destroyed. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
Where's the other one? Oh.
Insufficient output. Acceleration. Warning. Energy levels low.
Okay. There we go.
Insufficient output.
Okay.
Ranger unable to continue.
God damn it. I can remember I also had that as well.
Destroyed.
Light of guidance.
Assault. Threat neutralized.
Okay, who's next? After I get this for myself.
Go. Warning. Energy levels low. Chance of unable to continue.
Really? Well, good thing you're back here, so I can just do this.
Live to serve.
Let me catch up though.
I stand ready. Fury unleashed. Such weak poison.
to continue combat.
It falls to me.
Okay, try to do the same for you as well.
Chance of survival 3.
Oh, first stage for you as well, Letitia.
Danger.
Shall see to this. Be at ease.
Now let's use this on you.
Insufficient outcome.
This will sting.
Go. Warning. Energy levels destroyed.
Action is unwavering. Here! Light of guidance.
Acceleration. Insufficient outcome. Neutralized.
Careful now.
Come on.
Destroyed.
There are so many of them, baby.
Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
Ew. That was
Acceleration. Insufficient output.
There are so many enemies, to say the least. But we made it to the throne room, at least. Hi, Elena.
Captain
the king.
Bertrand, Elena, are you all right?
Or Bertrand.
I am yet unscathed, thanks to your highness's esteemed guest.
Well, Leticia, on the contrary. Captain Bertrand was responsible for guiding us to safety.
Thank
Where
you.
are my father and Chloe?
I am certain they are safe,
How can you be so sure?
because His Majesty said they would be.
Captain, how can a man of your rank speak in so vexing a manner?
No. No, I understand his meaning clearly. There is an escape route known only to the royal family for situations such as this. Not even my lord uncle or Theo know of it.
Such a passage exists? No wonder we couldn't find them.
Am I correct in assuming Chloe is with my father?
You are indeed. His Majesty couldn't walk on his own, so Chloe provided support.
I see.
We must abandon the royal city for now and escape to Kato.
Why Kato?
I saw no signs of the uprising there. We can regroup and make our resurgence. The escape route I mentioned also exits facing Kato. Follow me, everyone.
Okay. Anyways, hope everyone's Sundays have been well. Mine's been more or less on the chill side. Woke up, filled up the gas for my car. And
I am
honestly,
certain my father is beyond it.
oh
Come.
yeah, caught up on today's anime, which, though there's something. But all in all, it was more or less a chill day today, which is what I needed. At least before we head into the new week.
Father! Chloe!
Hey, there they are.
Leticia! Albert!
Elena, it's really you!
Your Majesty, you are safe.
I must apologize for allowing Lambert to exercise such power unchecked. I was too weak.
Our first priority should be to escape the Duke's clutches. Here, Your Majesty, you can...
Lord Neon, please lead the way. I shall see to His Majesty. My shoulder is yours, Your Majesty.
Are you certain, Albert? You're on.
Maester Midas and Lady Malkia have bestowed upon me a new one.
A sturdy one at that. You have my thanks.
Mm-hmm. Hey yo, Wilt, welcome to the stream and congrats on being first.
Hurry up and get out of here! I don't want to be here anymore!
Hope your
Hold
Sunday's
out
been
just
well.
a little longer, Chloe. I've already informed Ray of our situation.
Just making more progress
sure
in
he'll be
Star
back
Ocean
soon.
Divine Force, which I
All
was
right,
gonna do
everyone.
yesterday,
Let
but
us be
after
off
going
and
O2, I
hasten our
decided to
escape from the royal city.
grind DNF and chill in
I'm
other streams in the
afraid
meantime.
I cannot allow that.
Oh boy. Anyways, currently looking for more jobs
Lord
despite
Neon,
starting one tomorrow.
what is the meaning of this?
Wait, 1 second.
I must truly thank you for leading me here, Your Highness. If not for you, we would have never found it.
Oh, goddamn
A gas
traitors.
mask. Everyone, down the passageway.
Too late.
Goddamn.
I am sorry, Princess Leticia, but there will be no escape. Both you and your father shall be returned to the palace immediately. It does not seem to be
God
working
damn
as
it.
quickly as I'd
Ignore
hoped.
that
I was
notification.
told this substance would work nearly
My desktop's
instantaneously
Norton
if
thing
used within
keeps
close
popping up, even
confines.
though I can't.
Perhaps you
I don't want to
underestimated the
renew it,
proper
but it won't let me
dosage.
get rid of it. But anyways,
How?
god damn it, not you too, Theo. Not you too.
How?
Hey, yo, Madeline, welcome to the stream.
The active ingredient in this nerve gas was extracted from the fungi from Mount Codorinth. Am I correct?
Ah, I see now. You must be this android that they had spoken of.
I am certainly not surprised you know about me, given your close connection to the Vale Empire. Allow me to give you a demonstration. It can't be.
Wow. You really got screwed over. Anyways, currently for more Death Space starting on tomorrow, everything the manager site slash manager slash site slash indeed said was different. Oh damn. Hmm.
You are okay? Chloe? Albert, Leticia is awake.
Highness.
Or some of the things they mentioned that were pretty much different,
Albert,
which you pretty much did start noticing some things were odd when you
Father,
went to the interview the
where is
first time.
Father?
Be at ease, Highness. His Majesty is in this cell.
Because I could see
He's not yet awake.
I could see that being the
but
case
he
if it's
is
like
alive.
you're trying to apply for a temp agency to help you out with it,
Thank goodness.
like how I did. But because I assume it'd still be the same customer associate thing, but unless that ended up being a lot different.
I share in your disbelief. To think Theo would be involved.
Man, can't believe our
I-
cousin betrayed us.
I was well aware my lord uncle was unhappy with the state of the kingdom.
So anyways,
but
hope you two are having a good
I
weekend
never
though.
dreamed he would go this far.
Just before the start of a new week.
Albert, where is Captain Bertrand?
He may be in another dungeon. Or perhaps the captain has also betrayed.
Nah.
Not betrayed.
What?
Elena and me. Bertrand saved. He was worried. It is
Yeah, Benjamin is a good
true.
one. He was a good one.
I hope
Everyone
you are
else,
right,
though.
Chloe. The Empire is at our door. What could we do if they chose to invade us
But we'd
now?
be screwed if they invaded us right now.
You no longer need have any worry of that,
Unless...
Princess.
Neon! Cousin!
That woman was the Imperial spy hiding out in Mount Corinth.
I am aware. Calm yourself.
Damn.
You were colluding with the Empire from the start?
Finally, he gets it. Pretty slow on the uptake, aren't you?
No. Cousin, please tell me it is not true.
We really got turned on.
Uncle too. It cannot be.
The Vale Empire would have no need to invade the royal city in its current state. For you see, they have been here all along, with I as their emissary. Now that both you and His Majesty are here, and Duke Lambert has accepted our invitation, the fighting, at last, is at an end. You can rest easy, knowing that.
Fast from home? Yep.
The final drops of blood will be spilled on the execution ground ere the morrow. Let your lives be the last claimed by this grisly
Wow, so
war.
we're gonna die regardless.
Finally, this world will know peace. Your Highness's dreams of tranquility are coming to fruition. You should be
This
overjoyed.
bastard.
Neon! You fiend! Theo! Have you nothing to say? What is wrong with you? You would truly condemn Her Highness, Letty, to death?
Her blood is on Ray's hands.
Wow, they're
If
gonna
it was
blame
not
Ray
for
for
him,
it.
You two would surely still be twiddling your thumbs in Delric.
Yeah.
Oblivious to all.
What?
I myself was overjoyed when Letty insisted on venturing forth to find Maester Midas. I was completely certain this transition would come to pass with you both out of harm's way. I arranged many things for you, didn't I?
Cousin, you too believed me to be
Sag.
incapable?
We're gonna have to beat you up eventually.
And if only you had been. You all would have been spared such a fate by my hands. Now, tinders to the flame.
Anyways, I'll get to what you
The
said
boy
soon,
lacks
Will.
resolve, unlike his father. Albert, my original plan only required you to be absent from the capital, away from His Majesty.
No. You cannot mean...
It is just as you imagine.
Hmm?
Neon, what happened to that orb that was with the princess?
Orb?
We call it Duma. It's highly dangerous. Last I saw, it was with the princess. Where is it now?
It will be found. Not to worry. I doubt it will be much of an issue once we have executed the princess.
That is for us to decide.
Wow.
We need to begin our analysis of the android. Hurry it up.
Anyways. Okay, so I do remember the part when you mentioned,
Does she really
indeed mentioned
think
8
Emperor's
hours.
protection allows her to speak to me
I know
so?
the manager said 11 to 5.
How
But damn,
unfortunate
now
your
working
allies
3
are
to
stranded
6.
on Nilbeth, Princess.
Damn.
Pity. I'm
That's
afraid
concerning.
No one shall be coming to your rescue this time.
Damn it all! There must be something. Something we can do. Can anyone hear me?
Anyways, hopefully the volume between me and the game is fine enough.
Theo,
I wouldn't mind turning up the game a bit, but I think the balance between my voice and the game is fine for now, but let me know if you need me to turn on the volume a bit higher for you guys.
Leticia.
But damn, Leticia has it rough.
Truly is no hope left to us.
Anyways, it's good? Sick. Thank you, Madeline Wiltz. Anyways, how's my day? It's been more or less on the chill side. I did wake up,
Princess Leticia,
put up gas for my car,
the sentence dealt to both
caught up
you
on some
and your
anime,
father
both
has been
ongoing
decided.
and ones that started
Would you
recently.
step outside, please?
Otherwise, I was just chilling in the street.
What will become of us?
You should find the arrangement amicable. If your highness but simply agrees to our
Yeah,
terms,
probably just looking at
you would
OBS
not
stuff,
only
trying to
save
figure out
your
stuff
own
with my
life,
PC streaming
but
setup
bring
and such.
lasting peace throughout your lands.
Let us go.
Otherwise, it was just me chilling in streams, playing some games, and just enjoying the weekend before going back to
I
work
am
tomorrow and all.
sorry for everything.
Leticia!
Your Highness! Do not go! Come back! Your Highness!
Man, we got done dirty.
Damn it.
But I am glad I picked Leticia now for my
Truly
playthrough
not I can do!
to have this story.
After all the pain and sacrifice to renew this arm.
Oh?
Still, I am
Albert,
useless.
your arm?
Albert!
Albert, you can do something.
Albert! There is something wrong. Your arm swelling from the inside. Very strange. Are you all right?
What is this?
My day's been good though, Madeline. Thank you for asking. Hope your day's been well too.
Leon, you wretched boy.
Please spare me, Your Majesty. Your empty words leave you only the more pitiful in my eyes.
What do you want from us?
Desperation suits you ill, Princess. Fret not, no harm will befall either of you this moment.
This
I am
moment.
here with good tidings, in fact. An offer to allow your royal bloodline a future.
Yet you speak with not a shred of sincerity in your words.
Duke Lambert will take charge of the kingdom henceforth. These lands will be graciously ceded to the Empire, and your Majesty will be put to death as a show of allegiance. Oh, but do not misjudge me. I have not forgotten my years in service to you. With your cooperation, I would see to it that at least Princess Leticia's life
Wow.
is spared. Tell me,
That's cruel.
do you know of Prince Gerard?
The heir of Emperor Boldur, Crown Prince of the Empire.
What say you were to be his bride?
God damn
Certainly
it.
not.
An arranged
It is
marriage.
the Emperor's wish. Take Prince Gerard's hand in matrimony, and your bloodlines will be...
I refuse. I have no intention of sacrificing my dignity after all of this.
Even if it assured safety of your little guard dog?
I know Albert would not want that.
So be it. Let us heed Her Highness's words, disappointing though they be.
Letty!
Cousin.
What now, Theo? What now?
If you yet live, there may still be hope for change.
Okay, never mind.
What
You
change
can-
could such a life bring? If I require
redemption
the
for
warmth
you.
of my enemies to live, I may as well be dead.
That is true.
Her Highness has chosen to die with dignity. Who are we to deny her of such?
This is your fault, Theo. This is your
Both
fault.
Lola and myself, and now you too, have afforded the princess every opportunity to consider her options. She has made her choice. Take them away.
What will you do with us?
You have rejected our every guarantee of safety. Surely you know.
I suppose I do.
You're responsible for this too, Theo. Remember that.
Elena! Elena, no! How could you do this to her?
You think that thing's dead, don't you?
Come again?
She's an android. And for now, she's been switched off.
She yet lives?
For now. She will be good as dead soon enough, though.
What will you do with Elena?
Dismantle and destroy. You were the one leading Duma around. But there is no telling if this android might also be connected. Right. Take her away.
No, wait! Elena! Wake up, please! Wake up!
She must be heavy.
Why, Elena? Why must she perish as well?
Dearest Leticia, I am sorry you must see your companion suffer so.
No, I cannot lose hope. Not yet. Duma.
Duma?
Good people of Osirius, I understand the frustrations of you many who know so little. But know that the current royal family has done nothing to stop the spread of Helgar's disease. Even now, as sickness spreads rampantly across our land, they would thrust us into war with the Vale Empire. The royal family has no regard for the hardships of their loyal subjects. We can suffer their covetous thirst for war not a moment longer.
As of this day, the kingdom of Osirius is no more. The lands we stand upon are to be reborn anew.
The execution's here. I thought it was gonna be in Baldar. Oh, this works too, but screw this guy.
Knights and subjects to their war machine. Pray tell, are a single one of you aware who struck the first blow at Baldar? It was none other than the forces under the command of King Osirius himself.
His Excellency, Emperor Boldor, has called for reconciliation between our nations. Yet Princess Leticia refuses his offer, as does her father, the king.
Okay, so that's the plan of why someone from Baldur attacked first.
Fan the flames of war, sentencing countless of our own to needless death. By our actions here today, we bring peace.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
Today marks the dawn of a new dynasty headed by Duke Lambert Clemrath. The past must burn!
Stay your hand!
Yeah?
Chancellor Neon, I beseech you, leave the execution of His Majesty and Princess Leticia to me!
Yeah, like you believe that.
Is he not here by your command?
Theo. Letty, I'm truly sorry for allowing things to go this far. I cannot ask for your forgiveness.
Cousin!
At the very least, allow me to drop the final curtain with mine own hands.
Wow. Screw this guy. Unless... Okay.
Bastards. I will not allow any of you to lay another finger on my little sister!
At least, okay, at least he's helping us now.
We can stand for no more of this. Let Theo burn with them.
Leon, no!
Fire!
Oh? Duma?
What is this?
Duma. Duma!
Incoming!
Nina, how?
Oh, hey. Nina's here.
Helena!
Hey, got my healer
Ray's
back.
plan is too reckless by half.
Your Majesty, are you all right?
What? Yes.
But they had no choice.
Kill them! Sir, we're under attack!
What? Charge!
Cool, he's okay. That's a relief.
Ray and the others are here. Let us capitalize on this chaos and push through.
Theo, you...
Ah! Leticia!
Ray!
Theo! Help me!
Bertrand, please keep His Majesty safe.
Understood. Sorel Baird, know that what awaits.
I am well aware. Loyal Knights of Osarius, follow after Her Highness, Leticia Osarius!
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Disaster Blaster.
He forced upon me. I was safe.
Just getting started!
I intend to return his favor.
I think I'd see the day I would fight on behalf of the royal family.
I have no motivation in one name than to fight against
Might as well go
evil
do this right now.
Time to head straight to it.
Right with you. It is time this chaos comes to an end. Can you keep up? By fire's embrace. We live to fight another day. We shall prevail.
Also, let me just change out so we have Nina here. Same with Midas. Since they're my real party members. Oh, she's here. Oh yeah, I forgot we got her too last time.
Energy levels low. Unable to continue combat.
Careful now.
I should revive Midas.
Light of guidance. This will sting.
Neutralized.
But a ways to go!
Insufficient output.
Bleed!
Go. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
There we go. Okay, looks like I didn't have to fight, but
Lola, Neon, what are you two doing?
Colonel Valange!
Could that be?
Yup. Looks like this bastard's another one of the Veer helping the Empire.
You stay
Must
out
be.
of this! The princess's life is mine!
Prepare to withdraw. Neon has lost control.
Understood, Colonel.
yeah, that's their best choice for you
You
two.
would truly abandon us to this chaos?
It looks like
and
you
the
two
boy
are
can see
losing.
yourselves out of this mess.
I wouldn't blame them.
We cannot let them get away.
That is true. However, I doubt these two will simply let us pass.
The orchestrators of the coup shall not be permitted to flee!
Silence your tongue! You believe I shall sit idly by and let some pampered princess thwart my plans?
Yeah.
We've only cut ourselves a path.
Once for all our efforts will not be put to waste here. So,
Duma has said nothing. Why are you so obsessed with our little Duma?
Anyway, they need to revive you again, Midas.
That thing exists.
You have no right to speak of this charade has ended, Neon.
stay your tongue. Your royal line told me that you left to rescue today. If it has to be by my own hand.
Okay, Nina, you need healing as well.
Why? What happened for you to be so full of hate?
Leon, you're outmatched. It's time to fall back. Damn it! Damn you! Damn it all! Not how it was meant to be.
Energy levels low.
Well, scripted cutscene.
Neon, lay down your arms.
Just what happened here? Looks like you've had a time of it.
There were a few bumps we didn't account for.
Well, you're the one who has to give the Emperor the bad news.
Hey, what is this? Coffee hour? Do you think you're actually gonna get away?
Pardon me. We actually will be getting away this easily.
Wow. I least got him.
This is not over yet. We have much to deal with here.
Oh well, at least they took it back to capital. And
Princess
Balder.
Leticia, I've shamed my name and post by allowing this.
You have not to apologize for, Captain. Without your help, we could have never stopped Neon's plot.
Agree.
That may be true, but this bedlam hasn't recovered in the slightest.
Unfortunately.
Always so quick to be a downer.
But he speaks the truth. Should the Empire come calling, we will not last the night. We lack soldiers, officers, barely not on hand.
Theo did help save Leticia's life. Can't you lighten his punishment?
He was in league with the enemy and harmed the royal family. I doubt many men should like to serve under his ilk.
It was Theo and Neon, who conspired at the laboratory on Mount Corinth as well. He is beyond pardon.
Unfortunately.
Fool!
Only our team from the Semiomancy Consortium is left uncrippled by this battle.
If we have Semiomancers, what about using the Fulga? It was originally designed to be used by Semiomancers, right?
Out of the question.
Now isn't the time to be so stubborn.
We do not have adequate time. You trust the Empire to sit idle while we sail a ship to Nilbeth? Retrieve the Levitas ore, then return to construct a full Fulga battalion to be combat ready?
How much time do you suppose that might take?
I do not state this lightly. It will take 3 months at the very least just to get the number of Fulga at hand airborne and ready for combat.
Impossible then. If
How we
Baldar
don't
moves to
have.
attack, we would not last 3 days.
Leticia, tell me, what are these Fulga you all now speak of?
It is merely a foolish old dream. Pay it no heed.
No. I truly feel it would be beneficial for Father and Captain Bertrand to see it. Director Malthea?
Very well then. Please, let us all continue this conversation at the Semiomancy Consortium.
Hey, you will feel from VA to level. Hold down R1 again to enter the charting phase for the second VA. Okay, so I can do it twice. That's cool. Yeah, unfortunately we can't really do much for Theo. At the same time, if he was working with the enemy for that long already. Which is what it is now. But first I need to heal up. I'm glad that we at least had some good people in here. I know for sure Theo won't be a party member anytime soon. But I don't think I have much room for him anyways. In comparison to what I currently have. I think that's more side quests? No, wait. I think one might be more. Another one.
Pardon us.
Okay, so
Welcome to our establishment.
what am I doing here? What do I eat here?
We offer the
I do wish some of these food effects would last for longer than 5 battles. But
hope you enjoyed your
Let us be about it.
I suppose that's whatever at this point. And let me turn this one in, since I actually wasn't able to before. Oh, it's literally right here. Up here, I think. Or is it right here?
Did you see my sister? Isn't she just the greatest? I suppose I can finally let go of this now.
Glad to be of assistance.
Okay.
I followed what was written down on that piece of paper, but as fate would have it, I'm not the...
Okay, well at least we got that side quest out of the way. But anyways, I guess to talk about the animes I did watch today, as well as over the weekend. So, Trail of the Cold Steel anime, only one episode in, and granted, I know how the story's gonna go in regards to like context of what the game what the game has already told me. But seeing the characters they've produced so far for the Cold Steel anime itself, I'm pretty interested in seeing how that ends up developing. I do have to give it a bit of time since we've only seen one episode. I'm looking forward to it. The other animes? Well, I'll talk about Boruto since that's the easiest. Which, last year was complete filler hell, to say the least. But, if I'm being honest, I actually enjoyed the fillers we got last year, so I don't mind it that much.
What is this?
But it's nice to be back on Manga King and stuff again.
To sail through the
This
skies.
year.
It sails not waters, but winds?
When did you build such a thing? And Leticia, you knew of this?
I did.
Forgive me. If only I had properly lent you my ear then.
I pity any who would bet the future of their kingdom on this. The Falga was not conceived to be a weapon. It is useless.
My people in Nilbath should be ready to transport the Levitas ore by now. The ship from Canis' attack yet remains. If we take one ship from Kato, We can return with 2.
Who will commandeer the other vessel?
Leave that to me. It should prove simple to oversee those efforts upon my return to Nilbeth.
The danger is too great. You need not oblige yourself to the kingdom to such a...
If I disregard the danger facing Osarius now, the Empire's fangs will sink
Yeah.
into Nilbeth ere long.
It'll just be step 1.
I am not one to slink away in fear while my allies are in peril.
You would forgive an old man his misdeeds and blunders?
Your Majesty may not be the panacea to soothe this ailing world, but you recognize that a kingdom is its people.
Yep.
Your Majesty, you did all you could at the time. You should suffer no guilt over having not done enough. But know that I will seek recompense for our efforts. Starting with the restoration of Midas's good name.
All that withstanding, our one obstacle is modulation of the converter. How long might it take to calibrate it to run even at minimum efficiency?
We'll figure it out.
A beautiful, if unrefined, piece of machinery. What a joy it would be to fly this through a sky full of stars.
Again, you...
Will you allow me to help protect the skies of this land? This world shouldn't have to suffer the spread of the Empire's dark influence any longer.
What do you intend?
Excuse me, Nina. May I see that ore? This would work, and withstand use in the mechanism. We just need a demonstration of its symbol energy output. I would expect proper calibration time to take 10 days at most.
You continue to baffle me.
Okay, great. Even if that's possible, how do we buy 10 days worth of time?
Well, while I was yet captive, Neon made me a proposal.
Have you gone quite mad, Leticia? Out of the question.
Is there another option left us, Father?
No, but...
The Imperial family of Vale wishes for me to join in matrimony with the Crown Prince, Gerard. I believe I may grant their request.
You mean you're gonna get married?
Indeed. I do not
Damn.
doubt preparations for a ceremony binding the heirs of our kingdoms should buy us ample time.
It better.
Captain Bertrand, please send an envoy to the Imperial forces at Baldar. Let them know that Leticia Osarius would be overjoyed to accept the proposal of marriage to Crown Prince Gerard Eo Vale.
I respect the Leticia. Leticia, though. Leticia. Realizing that was the only way for us
I've
to
been
really
meaning
get
to ask,
through it and all.
Did Theo really say something about Veer?
Apparently, that is what those beings with the horns and sickly pallor call themselves.
There's a planet in the Pangalactic Federation with the same name.
You telling me the Feds are in cahoots with the Empire?
We can't say for certain yet. At this time, we only know that those 3 are involved at the very least.
Maybe they're in the same situation we are?
You think they also became stranded on this planet somehow? But found sanctuary with the Empire instead?
At this point, all we can do is field conjecture. I shall see what I can uncover there while the wedding preparations are underway.
I highly doubt the Empire will allow you to roam about freely. That matter aside,
Probably,
you know
but
not of the
we
world
need to
of
do what we
stars
can.
above.
What if me and Elena went disguised as your attendants?
Neon would be onto our ruse immediately.
What if I went along with her?
What?
Oui?
As far as Neon and the Veer know, I'm just a deviceless former prisoner of war who doesn't know a thing about this world.
Are you sure, Chloe?
They won't suspect a thing if I'm the only one with you, right? Please, let me return all the kindness you've shown Ray and Elena.
Very well. You have my full trust.
Seriously?
How will you inform us of what you find out?
There will be no need for any remote relay. The Fulga will embark on its maiden flight to recover both Chloe and myself. We can then use the intelligence Chloe and I return with to put a decisive end to the Empire.
Sounds like a plan.
Everyone, I hope to have you all at my side in the fight to come.
And we do. For the most part. At least with most of them.
Hail, Crown Prince Gerard!
Brave soldiers of Asarius, mark this day. For here we take our first steps beyond our nation's troubled history and into a future made radiant by peace.
And there's Princess Letitia.
I am Leticia Asarius.
Or Leticia.
Belange.
I will send an envoy to inform you when the date of the ceremony is decided.
Hail, Her Highness Princess Leticia!
Let us be off, Chloe.
Yes, my lady.
Watch your backs out there.
Okay.
Pray, show me your countenance, princess. Ah, age has granted you beauty. Gerard is a lucky man.
Pray
He
for
really
this
is.
intrusion, Your Majesty. I come before you to pledge my life to the Empire and serve faithfully as bride to Prince Gerard.
You need not pretend. Youth is yet with you. When my dear Tatiana first came to us, she shed tears in solitude each night. She said it was nigh 10 years before she felt this castle as her home. You need not feel pressured to forget your homeland, nor swear to us your allegiance. Henceforth, you are as mine own daughter. I shall see that one day you too feel fit to call this place home.
Okay then.
Your words are too kind, Your Majesty.
Now then, let us move beyond the formalities. The journey must have left you weary. Gerard, show our future crown princess to her quarters. We must see to it that she is well rested.
Your Excellency, if I may.
Wait.
Neon, there is no need.
Oh,
Gerard,
he's there.
See her treated with respect.
As you wish. Very well.
He's probably gonna catch on.
Forgive me, but might I ask your attendant's name?
Chloe Canaris, my lord.
Indeed. Well then, Princess Leticia, Lady Chloe, shall we?
Majesty.
Wait, one more second.
For the time being, these are to be the princess's quarters. You have been given the adjacent room, Lady Chloe.
I thank you.
Under any other conditions, you would be welcomed with a banquet. But, alas, do forgive such lack of courtesy given our circumstance.
Please, you need not apologize.
I ask you simply rest this eve, as there shall be a celebratory feast on the morrow. If you find yourself in need of anything, pray tell the knight posted at your door.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
I thought things would be much worse.
The Emperor and Prince Gerard.
I have a feeling they were being sincere. What should we do?
Nah, we're still gonna turn on them
Let us
anyways.
rest for the time being.
Oh yeah, but
Good
other
idea.
animes I've watched.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention. What about poisoning their dinner? I went ahead and learned the basics.
I think after coming this far, it would be best not to resort to such deception.
Yet.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm down. I'm down for it.
You seem disappointed. You play an important role in this, Chloe. Let us both conserve our strength
That's fine.
for what is to come.
We don't need to poison them to win.
The battle
Anyway,
ahead will be a long one.
back to the anime I was watching, aside from Boruto and the Cold Steel anime.
How exquisite!
I did watch today's finale for part 1 of Gundam Witch from Mercury, and holy shit, that finale was something to say the least.
Prince Gerard informed us of your coming. Please, feel free to roam the castle as you wish.
That ending was something to say the least. In a good way. In a really good way, because I've been enjoying Witch from Mercury ever since it first started airing, but I was not prepared for how dark the finale for part 1 would be. And I saw some comments saying, man, some people are going to be traumatized for quite a while, to say the least. And I watched the episode, I was thinking, holy shit, they really are going to be traumatized. Of how dark it ended up being. Which is it's a good thing, by the way, because this is pretty much how I normally see Gundam for the most part. Not to say all Gundams are dark, because that's definitely not true for all of them.
Target sighted.
But holy shit, Witch from Mercury was like on a whole other level of dark
How exquisite!
compared to what we've been seeing prior. Which I appreciate, because I really enjoyed it. Unfortunately, we do have to wait for part 2 now at this point, which won't be till like spring of this year. But that's okay, because it'll finally give me a chance to catch up on Kaguya-sama. And possibly do other things too. All in all, Witch from Mercury was really dope.
Exquisite.
And then the last anime I was actually watching to catch up on was actually Kaguya-sama Love is War, which I've talked about a couple of times. I enjoyed the anime. I've just been really slow on it, but I'm pretty much on the I'm on the last episode of season 2. And then I just have season 3 to go. And then I'll be finally done with that. After that, I might start on a short anime of some sorts. Not sure exactly if I will or not. If I do, however, or if I don't, I do have another anime that I'll probably finally start on, which is a certain anime where someone pretty much sounds like a broken record telling me to watch, called Hunter x Hunter. Which, granted, I've been curious about it for a bit, but never really dedicated to it. But since this season, there really isn't much I really care about watching, outside of the video game animes that are happening. there's not much that really has my interest at the moment. So I think this will be a good time to start on it. Before we get so much in the coming year. Anyways, let's save here. And now let's go to bed, since there's not much I can do here.
Lady Leticia, Prince Gerard has arrived.
Please, come in.
Hello, Prince Gerard.
Beg pardon. My father calls for you in the throne room.
Very well. Let us go, Chloe.
Yes, my lady.
Allow me to show you the way.
Hell no.
Forgive me, Princess, for the early hour. The wedding has been fixed. It shall be in 7 days' time at Baldar Basilica.
Sounds good to me.
7 days.
An emissary to Osirius has already received their approval. These are trying times. To bring our nations together and
Unless
foster
that's
lasting
not
peace,
the amount of time we need
must
it.
conduct this joyous ceremony post-haste. As such, Princess Leticia, I must ask for your assistance with the preparations.
What might these preparations entail?
You are a princess bride bound to be wed. You require a magnificent dress to celebrate. A matter of such import cannot be left unattended to.
Is 7
that is
days
true.
truly enough time to make such a dress?
That I shall see to. Spare yourself of any concern for the matter. You have my word it shall be a dress fit for this symbolic moment of peace for both our nations.
If you say so.
Pray forgive my indiscretion.
Our tailors will set to work on the morrow. This eve we shall host a feast to celebrate your arrival. The Empire's lords and ladies are quite excited to make the acquaintance of their future crown princess. That is all.
A dress in 7 days? No way that's possible.
Is that the reason you are upset?
My lady.
Yes.
Your dress for tonight's banquet has arrived. There is one for your servant as well.
What? I get one too?
We should dress the part if we are to mingle with Imperial High Society. Chloe, if you would.
Awesome!
Man, I
Yes,
won't lie.
Willy.
Part of me wants to play DNF Duel just to practice and make up for how I did yesterday. But we'll do that another time.
Oh, I'm so tired from yesterday.
I am not much for banquets myself. You did well, Chloe.
Princess Leticia, may I?
Yes, Gerard?
Prince Gerard, is aught to miss?
I'm here about your wedding dress. Our royal tailor will be taking charge. My father has requested that I escort you there for preparations.
I see. So, you are to take me to the castle dressmaker?
Worry not, my lady. I shall see you there safely. What's more, I believe some fresh air might do the both of us some good.
Yes, you speak true. I should be happy to join you.
At your leisure, then. I shall be ready when you are.
We'd best follow along and do as we're told.
Indeed.
Yes, we would not want to make a mess for the prince.
Okay. I already got all the treasure chests, so I don't have to worry much about that.
Shall we, then?
I look forward to this.
You too may well be Osirian, but rest assured, no harm will befall you within these walls.
Yeah, right.
You have our thanks, Prince Gerard.
We're gonna get her in some way, aren't we? Okay.
Our town feels absent its people.
Is that so? I would not know.
The invasions of Osirius and Nilbeth have left little funding to use here at home. The royal coffers never overflowed to start, but the wars have left their mark on our civilians. This wedding of ours, too, is but a political plot.
We
Better
know.
to have us wed than pour more wealth into the war effort. So it would seem.
Your Highness, surely we cannot speak so candidly.
My words leave no impact on the greater population. Surely, you too are not here out of any true desire to be wed to me.
I cannot fathom why...
According
Oh,
to
he
Neon,
knows already.
you and your kingdom are planning something, and have agreed to this only in an effort to buy yourselves
Damn
time.
it, they know.
You can blame him for our ceremony's fast approach. The tailor
Oh,
is
yeah.
just up ahead. Not far now.
Aw, god damn it, it's locked behind there. Okay, this is gonna be a little awkward. Considering they know already.
Here we are.
We'll see how it goes, though. We shall see.
My, Your Highness, I would have gladly ventured to the castle myself had you summoned me.
My father would not have it. The best work is done right here, he says.
You
Okay.
are truly too kind. Gracious me, here she is. Welcome to my humble shop, Crown Princess Leticia.
Hello.
You have heard the details, yes? We will need a dress fit from the one supplied within 5 days' time.
That is quite the tall order, but I live to serve. I shall spend the next 5 days gathering together every skilled
Don't worry
tailor
about it if
in
you
this
don't finish
fair
it, by the
city.
way. If
Now
anything,
then, right
if we have
this
to
way,
wait,
Lady
that's
Leticia.
even better for us.
Let us take your measurements. Your engagement brings about much joy, my lady. Just between you and me, the Empire's situation went from bad to worse ever since Colonel Valange appeared.
Oh, Valange. The, man with the horn?
Ever since those blasted Virians arrived, our nation has turned its eyes outward, rife with lust for conquest. For naught but falsehoods.
I wonder why.
I see.
My mother's untimely death to Helgar's disease was tragic indeed, but so too was its fate. Many among us would blame Osirius for not sending us their iatromancers as the sickness spread, and such has fostered a thirst for war. But might we not also blame ourselves for making light of semiomancers and failing to educate and facilitate our own?
That is very true.
Neon and his ilk have long fanned the flames of discontent, and now the Virians have worked it into a firestorm. My father was made a different man the night the stars fell, and he saw their celestial ship.
Celestial ship?
If
Celestial
such
ship?
had never descended upon us, I am certain we would have met under better circumstance. I fear I must take my leave.
Prince Gerard, you would return alone?
Take your time and explore the town, if you are so inclined. But pray return by evening. We feast again this eve, and you shan't have a moment's freedom afterwards, until we are wed.
Okay.
A wedding dress in 5 days. Absurd, don't you think?
I agree.
A bit. Yes.
Anyway, the Emperor and Master Gerard are truly grateful for you and have welcomed you with open arms. After all, this will be a renovation of the wedding dress Her Majesty Tatiana wore at her own coronation.
Huh? The prince's mother who passed from Helgar's disease?
I am
Dang.
certain there are many circumstances surrounding this event for you. So please, do what you must. As for me, I will do all in my power to ensure Master Gerard's bride is the very vision of beauty. Until then, please let your heart be at ease.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Huh. Wow. From the looks of it, there really is no one around.
I suddenly get the feeling we must not betray Prince Gerard. I should like to hear more on his side of things. Let us take a brief walk and return to the castle.
Okay. Anyways.
I'm surprised he actually left us alone.
I believe he did as much out of kindness. Shall we spend a few moments walking the town?
Might as well.
I know it's hardly the time, but I'm kind of excited to see someplace new. Your Highness, look! There are shops over here. Care to take a look?
I would love to have a look at what armaments they have to offer, but perhaps that might seem uncouth for a bride-to-be.
I mean, who's going to stop you?
True.
Well, when you put it that way, mayhaps just one little look.
My days in the military.
Anyway. Oh yeah, I should buy some. No way, I already bought more fresh sages. No way, I didn't. That's what I'm gonna need for sure. And sure, I'll give you this.
Assistance.
Oh, more swords. Great. Well, we spent a lot of money here, but we still have plenty left, thankfully. Which, let's equip those real quick. Can I do anything for my skill tree? Because I do have a lot of points to use. I guess at this point I can work on my base stats for now. Since that is cheaper now. Okay, wait, maybe it wasn't as cheap as I thought it would be, but... Yeah, these are a bit expensive compared... These are more expensive than I thought they would be, but... Sure, I'll unlock this. At least I unlocked a good majority of my base stats already. Water. So, wind, water, fire. Okay. I can work with that. Okay, it's been over an hour. I'll probably keep going for a bit longer. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna go for though, that's the thing. I do want to make as much progress as I can tonight. You know, I will be streaming the game throughout the week. More progress isn't a bad thing. Anyways, let's save here just in case. Actually, let me go sell some of my gear.
My days in the military.
Wait, oh yeah, I still need to equip them too. Well, I guess I'll do this. Man, I almost still have to see I just bought. I think I didn't. But anyways, this week, pretty much we're gonna be trying to make it. We're gonna make as much progress as we can with Star Ocean: The Divine Force. Pretty much the plan. We're really close. We're closer to beating the game than I thought, but it's still gonna take a couple of streams alongside how my usual life of work goes. But we are on track to beat this game. Meows in a strange way while not having a tooth. What the hell did you do to this cat?
We've covered quite some ground on this stroll.
Ascendros is... It goes without saying, but I think leaving the capital right now is probably a bad idea.
Right, of course.
Yeah, I agree.
It would cause a true mess for both our friends back home and Prince Gerard if it seemed I fled. Let us make our return to the castle.
Here, let's just leave Gascamp around the Imperial capital and return to the clan. Maybe a plucky line. All kinds of dangers lurk beyond the city wall. Okay, this sounds like something I have to go outside the town for, which I can't do at the moment, unfortunately. Oh great, my tiredness is kicking in. For better or for worse. What do you have to say?
Pass by on this road every day, each with their own worries, regrets, and stories to tell. What's your story?
You don't need to know. Yeah, I'm not playing that with you either. No, this is where I fought a boss, actually. This was where I fought a boss, but I guess not.
Return to the castle, Your Highness?
Yes, I think we should walk the castle grounds next.
Right, but let's make sure we stay alert. We're in enemy territory after all.
Yes, you are. Anyways. Hey, treasure chests, actually. Can I get them? Okay, not here. Anyways, let's save real quick. Again. And so, I'm gonna keep streaming. Probably for like an extra hour or two. Probably an extra 2 hours, but I'm gonna take a short break real quick. Play some ads so that way you all can avoid the additional pre-roll ads that are probably coming in a bit. Not yet, but it's gonna happen, so I'd rather delay that as much as I can. And I need to take advantage of this while I'm on break as well. So yeah, gonna play a 3-minute ad, or how many ads total up 3 minutes. And don't worry, you're not missing anything. I'm just gonna change to the BRB screen, so BRB everyone. Okay, I'm back. Honestly, lost track of time of how long that was, but time to continue Star Ocean to the Divine Force. Let's try to look for this cat that I'm supposed to help with. That's supposed to sound different compared to most. Should be in this city, but if you went outside, then I can't do much about that. Doesn't seem like it's you. Even though we found the one. Definitely not in the waters, because obviously cats can't swim. And I can't even go into the waters anyways. Ooh, treasure chest.
How exquisite. Target sighted. Target sighted.
Yay, treasure chest.
How exquisite.
Aquaberry potions, which I'm pretty sure I have an abundance
Small
of.
organic life form detected.
Small
organic life form detected.
Countless people pass by on this road every day.
Small organic life form detected. Small organic life form detected.
Oh wait, that.
Small organic life form detected.
Well, might as well go there, because why not?
Small organic life form detected.
Pardon us.
So in here I see. Or it should be in here, but I guess not. Unless it's on top of the building.
Small organic life form detected.
Which...
How exquisite. How very diverting.
Ooh, Duma points. Wait a minute.
Exquisite.
This means the cat can be up in areas. God damn it.
How exquisite.
How interesting though. To be up here.
This power is not insignificant.
Okay, I know what to do here.
This power is not insignificant.
I can see that. But I got something else to work on now.
General awareness confirmed. Updating system. Improvements in general awareness confirmed.
I think this will be easy to level up. For the time being.
General awareness confirmed. Updating system. Improvements in general awareness confirmed.
I don't mind it. I can only use on this or the abilities, so since I have so much, it really doesn't hurt for the time being. I've been making do already with what I have, but this will help regardless.
Updating system. Improvements in general awareness confirmed. Updating system.
Nice. Any other place with do my points, so there has to be more. Otherwise, I'll do the cat thing later. But I can definitely say it's nowhere on the ground from where I'm looking at. And it looks like the cat's outside too, so I think we've done enough here before continuing the story, so let's go do that. Yeah, not much to do, so why not just proceed at this point? Going upstairs, I believe. Yep. And everything it tells us to go to our rooms to rest. Yeah, go to our rooms and rest.
Is there aught left I can do? We should rest while we can.
Yeah, not much for me to do at this point. 5 days until the wedding.
Has anything so far seemed out of place to you?
What's most suspicious is how nice they all are.
Putting that aside for now, have you been able to discern any advanced technology?
I figured everyone would be carrying phase guns. Or maybe there would be drones and cameras all over the castle, but I haven't seen much of anything at all. I did spot a few firearms with gunpowder, but even then, not very many.
There has to be something more to it.
So different from what I imagined it would be.
Yet, the Empire was behind the assault on Baldar, and the coup d'etat in Osirius.
There is definitely more to it.
We must not allow ourselves to be taken in, not when everyone back home is working so hard.
You're absolutely right.
4 days until the wedding.
My apologies for calling you on such short notice. I trust you do not need a guide to walk the palace grounds?
In fact, I had hoped to ask as much of someone, as it were. I would be delighted were it to be you yourself.
It pleases me to hear you say so.
To think that the prince himself would show us about the castle.
Not the first time we have walked together. And I imagine it would be difficult for your attendant to attend, with no knowledge of our home.
That is also true. That is also true. So, let's head out. That was quick. Oh, it's a
Those
merchant.
of our people with proper permits are allowed as far as this hall. That includes certain dubious merchants who peddle their wares to the knights, however. Do be careful.
Do you shop here as well, Prince Gerard?
As a child, I would oft waste my allowance here, much to the chagrin of my father.
Prince Gerard, might that be our crown princess to be?
Yes.
Do show some respect. I will not have you forcing strange trinkets upon her.
I would never. Care to take a look, my lady?
Of course.
I have rare goods, ones you would never happen across back in Osarius.
Oh, do you now?
We haven't the time, I'm afraid. Perhaps at your next meeting. Surprised, are you? It was my understanding you spent much time amongst the townspeople.
I never imagined you would be free to shop of your own accord.
I have another locale to show you. Follow me.
Okay.
By your lead.
By your lead?
So formal.
You mean by my lead? Cause you're too damn slow. Is what I would have said if I was able to fly up there. Come on, literally right there. See? By your lead, I wouldn't have gotten here as fast as I did. So bless the Duma.
Goodness.
Welcome to my favorite spot in the whole castle. Has our lengthy little tour left you tired?
Not at all.
No, it was far too enthralling a tour to be taxing.
I am pleased you seem to have enjoyed it. That you might feel trapped here is not lost on me. Feel free to walk the halls and locations I have shown you today.
Okay.
Prince Gerard, I had a lovely time today. Thank you.
My pleasure.
He knows it's a ruse, doesn't he?
Interesting fellow.
Definitely.
Or it's a trap to lure people
I
in.
imagine the Empire is a much scarier sort of place. But it seems like the people here really only want ordinary, peaceful lives too.
Nah, there's more to it. Definitely more to it.
Is there
Yeah, that's all I can do. Now it's 3 days until the wedding. But let's try. I say I'll just get to their weddings. Maybe a bit of side stuff and story after. I'll probably call the stream
I would
there.
ask you not to do anything brash, for your own sake.
I am not so foolish. Have you come to escort me back to my chambers?
Prince Gerard seems to have granted you free roam. Huh. You could have made your escape the other day if you wanted to.
What reason have I to escape? I am come firm in my resolve. Besides, Chloe would be in quite the dilemma were I to flee.
And why should royalty act in service of its servants?
Why exactly are you here, pray tell? Have you aims at world domination?
The man from Vergold taught you a lot, huh? But I'm not gonna answer that question. Until
Fair enough, you
ascertain
don't
how
have
you
to
came
answer.
Travel with Duma. I have nothing to say to you.
Sounds good to me.
Would you have a mind to leave me be, then?
Only if I could. But I am here to inform you, dinner is served. So please return to your room.
Very well.
Okay, back to our rooms we go. Any optional dialogue?
Is there I must not leave things.
Let's just double check and see if there's anything to do outside. I thought let's go back in. Oh, there's some treasure chest I was missing.
How exquisite.
Man, I have so many of those sacrifice dolls, but I don't think I'm ever going to really use them. Unless it's like an emergency of some sorts, but I don't really see myself using it otherwise. Wait, it's up there. No wonder.
Exquisite.
Okay.
How exquisite.
Now we go inside and continue the game.
Is there aught left I can do? We should
Yeah.
rest while we can.
Time to go to bed. So 2 more days. Ooh, nice wedding dress.
You look positively radiant, Lady Leticia. The very image of Her Majesty Tatiana.
Princess Leticia is her own woman, as my mother was hers.
Oh, forgive the foolish remark, my liege. The dress just suits her ever so perfectly.
Fine work.
You look so beautiful, my lady.
Thank you, everyone.
It's time, Lady Leticia.
Oh, it's the day.
We'll be traveling overnight in order to reach Baldar for the ceremony tomorrow.
Oh, we're not in Baldar. Okay, that explains a lot.
Of course. Let us be off.
On the eve of action. Can't wait to see how this goes. Probably the last thing I'll do on stream. We'll see.
Today, on this finest day, it is an honor to gather here with you all as we witness history in the making. Our world has long been split in two, but today the Vale Empire and the Kingdom of Osarius at last come together as one.
What is that thing?
Scorpion.
Scorpion?
Gerard Euville, Leticia
Anyways.
Osarius. As of this very moment, the two of you stand as the makers of history, new rulers of our world. Step forth.
That looks dangerous. It seems your father would also subject you to this perilous experiment.
Be that as it may, I fear we are left with no choice.
We always have a choice.
A new beginning!
For a fleeting moment, I was not so averse to the idea of our marriage.
Leticia.
But I cannot love one who would forfeit their own wedding ceremony to some foul plot.
So?
Leticia!
Ray!
Shoot them down!
We'll wait to crash a wedding. Hey, we got them ready. Poor them, though.
This image shall forever be burned into my mind. Have you my blade?
Of course. I presumed you might ask after it?
You have my thanks. Now, let us join our allies in the fray.
Well said.
Married to the Faith. Cool.
Letty, why have you returned?
Huh. Excitement has always followed you from the days of our youth, cousin.
Where's the Emperor? We have lost him. Their numbers are too vast.
And Prince Gerard.
I am jealous. There are those who would lay their lives down for you. And in such numbers. For me come none. A pitiful man, such as myself, could never truly deserve your love.
Oh, you poor little thing.
Well?
The Emperor has already been evacuated. Let's get you to safety too.
Leave me be! This is too much already.
Oh, stop being such a petulant brat. Act your age. Lola, you take care of the rest.
Very well. But we will have a discussion about the device upon my return.
Yes, yes.
Dissent amongst their ranks.
I'm so sorry you had to see that.
I commend you for carrying out such a cunning plan, despite the limits of this world's technology. But I come under order of the Emperor. We'll be taking Princess Leticia into our custody.
We are past such foolishness. This battle shall rage on until only the victor is left standing.
Oh, here we go.
And expect no mercy from us. As long as we keep you alive, it doesn't matter what happens to your friends.
Okay, let me just switch you out for Midas. Oh yeah, and let me change your equipment as well. Or do I have it equipped on you all already? Okay, don't. Look, I'm pretty sure these are the updated weapons, so we should be okay. Can I just... Okay, yeah, I did sell the old weapons already, so... Anyways, first stage on Nina.
Chance of survival dropping.
Okay, this might be tough if she comes back home. Don't worry, I got you, Nina. Okay, we got a lot of damage on him.
Light of guidance. By fire's embrace. You disgust me. Here I am. This will sting. Nothing shall see us deterred.
Oh, that was easy.
Is that the best we can do?
Yes.
Confound it.
Father!
Fool! Why have you come here?
The battle has been decided. The Imperial forces are on the retreat.
Most of their warships off the coast were driven away by our Fulga battalion. Victory is ours.
Nice.
Midas, I am sorry to have forced your Fulga into battle. And for much else.
Ready to reconcile, then?
We can discuss this after our return.
Yes, and discuss we shall. These are the Virians you spoke of? Albert, Theo, seize them. There is much I might ask of them.
This isn't over.
Oh no.
I am Lieutenant Mariel L. Kenny of the Pan-Galactic Federation. The two
Oh,
of you
let's go.
are under arrest for violation of the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
So this is where we finally get those characters. We finally get her.
Yeah, real good friend. She's from the Astoria, the one that destroyed my ship. What?
What?
You're trying to take out the Virians in order to cover your tracks, are you?
That is not true. We only... Behind you, Raymond!
Neon, the battle is over. Surrender now.
Is that your idea of a joke, Your Majesty? Because this is far from over. You can have Baltar back. One little fortress means nothing. We are not defeated yet.
Oh no.
Theo! Look at what your selfish betrayal has cost us. After you and your father were promised glory under the Empire.
He just came to his senses.
I would rather prefer death than allowing such a thing come to pass.
Then die.
Wow.
Father?
God damn it.
Why? What would possess you to protect me?
I am sorry, my boy. I should have known your anguish.
I ought to have done this from the start.
Let us take our leave, Neon.
Damn it! Get back here!
Father! Father!
His vitals are fading fast. Without a med pod, he might not make it.
Father! Open your eyes! Please!
That is how the father
I have
dies.
yet to atone for my betrayal to you.
Hold. We still have much to discuss back home.
My good friends.
Damn.
I am sorry.
Raymond, it's
You're
not
sick,
her
Bay.
fault.
What?
Listen to me. That ship of yours knows what's going on down here. Get that man into a med pod now!
I can't. The underdeveloped
Do it
planet
now. It's your fault.
It's your Federation tech that's about to kill this underdeveloped planet's king! We've got an android here recording this entire situation! I dare you to let him die! I'll rip apart the Federation piece by piece till there's not a damn thing left!
Fine. I get it. This is Marielle. Akizuki, do you read? I am requesting a med pod transfer here. Stat. It is for the elderly man lying near me.
At least he did something right.
Father!
Don't worry, Leticia. The king is gonna be okay.
Do you truly mean it?
You bet. Now let me introduce you to our savior who's gonna see to it. A golden child of the Pan-Galactic Federation, and apparently a regular UP3 rule breaker, Lieutenant Marielle Kenny. I've got a lot of questions.
She is very cute though.
You've got the answers.
She could replace Midas, to be honest. We'll see.
Understood. Please commence transfer.
Hey, he's okay.
Father.
Leticia.
Oh. Oh, Father. Oh, thank goodness.
And now he's safe. And Nina's happy. Anyways.
His Majesty truly well now?
Yes, there is no longer any cause for concern.
Indeed, my body has made that much very apparent. Why, I feel as if my entire being has been cleansed. Lambert, now I too have seen it. A glimpse of the realm of stars.
I see.
If these fellows were our foes, I would surely have lost my nerve much, much earlier than you.
Brother.
While inside that contraption, I overheard one of your subordinates state that in saving my life, you may have violated the laws of your world.
It was the Pan-Galactic Federation that violated the laws of your kingdom first.
That place, a boat which sails among the stars. I should love to see its interior at least once.
Pardon me, Your Highness, but please, you must rest for now.
Artesia, Burton, if you would be so kind as to take things from here, I believe I will take Lady Mario's advice.
That's for me.
But Father,
Be at ease. I shall remain beside your father.
Maester...
We have much to discuss, including what comes next as well.
I understand. Thank you, Maester Midas.
All right. Maybe that's our cue to have our own little talk.
Okay then. Let me contact my ship and have it prepare for transfer.
Hey, Bertrand. Is there somewhere around here we could borrow for a bit while we talk?
But that means the people of this planet could overhear us.
Give me a break. A Kenny getting all stiff over some treaty? Or did you forget that this is all on account of you using us for target practice?
So be it. Mariel to Akizuki. I'm going to speak with Captain Raymond and some of the local populace for a moment. Yes, I understand. However, please hold your position. Thank you for waiting, shall we?
Let us make our way to the council chamber.
Right, yes. Thank you.
Well, here we go. Anyways, what are you gonna do?
I am relieved to hear my brother is well.
Dude, you betrayed us. Shut the hell up.
It is excellent to see His Majesty.
Letty, are you sure you should be here and not with your father?
It's fine. That's how things should be between us. Alongside what we're going to be doing soon. So let's go. Now you have a lot to talk about, Mariel.
The truth is, I have no idea why Bennett the Astoria's captain opened fire. It's a mystery to me.
Is that your idea of a joke?
Lieutenant Kenny, Captain Raymond's point about treaty violations stands. I should inform you. I will be making a record of this planet, and everything stated between us here. If you are unable or unwilling to speak candidly, this discussion will likely become unpleasant.
I am well aware of that. Am I correct in assuming you're an android?
Yes, I am an Arnold Robotics model E014297.
Her name's Elena.
I have heard that the androids made by Arnold Robotics on Verguld are among the finest in the galaxy. Elena, I swear to you that all I speak here is absolutely true, including the fact that I came here to help.
What is this bull?
Ray. Lieutenant Kenny, I logged an unnatural delay between the second and third barrage just before the Aegis was downed by the Astoria. Can you please explain what caused this?
The truth is...
The truth? Which we probably won't see until...
Captain, we can be in contact range of the Verguld registered merchant vessel Aegis in 3 minutes.
Good work. Activate cloaking device. 60 seconds after activation, warp out and prepare to attack.
What?
Captain, please wait. May I remind you, cloaking is for emergency situations only. It is also prohibited during warp for the safety of other vessels.
And I'm saying this is an emergency situation.
Uh-huh.
Or perhaps you elite officers can't follow orders without explaining each little law they're based upon.
No, It's just that we have no reason to fire upon a ship from planet Vergold, especially without warning. Even if they were hostile, attacking without warning is a violation of Article 32.
Cloak has been activated, Captain. Now exiting warp.
Wait!
Wow.
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the captain's orders.
Upon exiting warp, prepare to attack.
Now entering conventional space. 1 million kilometers to the Edis. Currently at 1/4 impulse.
Excellent. Decloak at 500,000 kilometers. Arm the phase cannons. Fire the first barrage at 350,000 kilometers.
Phase cannons? Do you intend to destroy them?
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the order.
Repeating the orders isn't merely for confirmation. It is also to allow for correction in the event of an order given in error.
We have an issue. It appears the good lieutenant doesn't know what activities the Vergoldians have been up to.
Are you referring to their recent actions as an anti-Federation influence? Even then, attacking them unprovoked and without notice will only work to their benefit.
Now within 350,000 kilometers of enemy vessel.
Replace Lieutenant Kenny on tactical authority. Now. Fire the first barrage.
Firing first barrage.
No!
Now this is wild.
Enemy shield's efficiency holding at 60%.
Arm proton torpedoes and launch in succession once we have a lock.
Torpedoes now?
Just make sure not to hit their engines. We're after the cargo they have stored there. I want it in one piece.
Oh, they're after the Duma.
Firing proton torpedoes.
Now I see.
Enemy vessel's shields holding at 20%. Captain, their warp drive remains intact. They could still attempt escape maneuvers.
Hurry with the next phase cannon barrage. I'd rather have them destroyed than let them get away.
Captain, what you are doing is criminal. Upon my authority as first officer, I hereby relieve you of command.
Very well. I do believe it's written in your beloved Federation halls that the consent of 3 senior officers is needed to relieve a captain of their command. Are there any among you that agree with Lieutenant Kenny?
Wow, and they're in cahoots.
Lieutenant, you are hereby removed from duty for the crimes of disobeying an order and treason. Now off to the brig, Mariel.
Wake up, everyone! This is crazy! What's happened to you all?
So that's a delay.
I see. That would certainly explain the delay before their third barrage. In which case, Raymond, I do believe we owe Lieutenant Kenny some thanks.
Sure, if her story's true. So what cargo was this Bennett guy after anyway?
Duma, most likely.
That thing?
The 3 Virians appeared most interested in Duma as well. They too are part of your Federation, correct?
What are you?
But what I still don't get is why you're here now, Mariel. Weren't you sent to the brig?
I was released as soon as we returned to base. My guess is the captain thought me a nuisance, but little more than that. So I borrowed a ship from the space station and escaped once I had the chance.
What?
Yeah.
I was hoping to recover the black box of the Edis. With it, I should be able to acquire proof of Captain Bennett's misconduct.
I find it unlikely that a Federation base would overlook the departure of a borrowed vessel not within their flight plans.
That's way worse than just disobeying orders. Why would you go so far?
when I was little, my grandmother taught me the ins and outs of the Federation's core systems. I can infiltrate them pretty much as I please. I'm certain my use of the ship will go unnoticed for some time.
For some
And
time.
my grandfather had this to say to me. Trust in what you think is right. I know you've got what it takes to stick to your principles through thick and thin. Now, go and apologize to the Edis's captain.
Emerson T. Kenny. Quite the hero, sending his granddaughter here with a stolen ship.
Yeah.
That's not all. Some members of the crew who doubted the motives of Bennett and the Astoria also came along with me.
Oh, nice.
The high-speed merchant vessel Akizuki is now currently monitoring my status from planetary orbit.
You mean to say that your comrades are observing all this from some unseen location?
Oh, yes. I know it might be discomforting, but it was a necessary precaution to ensure my safety.
I'm okay with it.
Thank you for healing my father. On behalf of my kingdom, I offer you my sincerest gratitude.
Or that.
Oh, did I misunderstand in some way?
Probably.
Well, no, not exactly. I just wasn't expecting.
Is it odd that I wish to express my thanks to those who saved the life of a loved one? Chloe, do you believe Marielle here is lying?
No, Princess Leticia. I believe she is telling the truth.
Yep.
Ray, you are within your rights to be angry about your vessel. Be that as it may, I find Lieutenant Kenny to be honest in her attempts to enact justice.
All of the crew, including myself, share the blame for not stopping the Astoria's attack upon your ship. You have my word that we will make the proper restitutions, punish those responsible, and bring the truth to light. Captain Raymond.
Fine. If you do end up in a Federation courtroom for this, I suppose I can appear on your behalf as a witness.
Thank you.
Now, we know that Bennett is after Duma, and also that you, apparently, don't know why. Next question is, who the hell are these Virians?
Well, I can't say for certain. However, those two I met were also being hunted by Captain Bennett, much like the Edis. They are military deserters from Vir, another Federation member planet.
Oh, more deserters.
So that's why there are no other Virians in the Empire.
This is all according to Bennett, though, so I can't be sure how much of it is true. The only thing I know for certain is that they're acting unlawfully here on this planet.
Violating the UP3, huh?
Yep.
Yes, correct. I realize this is rude of me to ask, but will you help me apprehend them?
We're after them anyways.
Why don't you just transfer them?
That's impossible without transport trackers or communicators, as you know.
It would seem, then, that the interests of all present are in alignment.
Yeah. We gotta charge into the Empire, take the Virians alive, and put an end to this war. Those three are the key to everything happening on this planet and up in space.
I cannot permit the use of Akizuki's equipment, but I can assist, personally.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's just that while I understand what Marielle is saying, there's still something that kind of bothers me. I got the impression that the Virians had truly sworn their loyalty to the Empire.
Huh?
It's not like we have to change our plan or anything. Just something to
For the
keep in
Virians?
mind, I guess.
Okay.
Your hunches often prove correct. We will be careful.
Right.
Now then, I think it best if we consult with Maester Midas and the others about how to proceed. Let us return to my father's chambers.
Mm-hmm.
Let us proceed to His Majesty's quarters.
Indeed. Maester Midas and everyone are like to be present already.
Wait, did I get a new party member? Ooh. Okay, level 51. Okay, Midas, you're going to the bench. I need to take advantage of this while I can. What can I give you as results? I'll definitely help you out. And yeah, your skill tree is really big to say the least, so... Considering how much SP I have for you, so let's try to get all the base stats first. If I can here. And is that poison resistance? And I'll do that later. After I work on the other stats in general that I can. Hopefully this will be okay. Actually, I could probably get through most of these stats fairly quickly, so it's just the chain combos I'm gonna need to work on. Okay, I got through all of that. Oh, these are starting to cost 100 then. Honestly, I might as well start unlocking abilities. Once I get to 2000, then I'll decide what to unlock. 2000 left. I think I can at least get through the rest of this, possibly. At least all of this. Actually, yeah, let's just do all of these, so... I still have enough for the abilities after. Well, I did need resistance stuff, but... Okay, I'll unlock this. Oh, this will be good to have. And that'll be nice to have too. I guess that's all I'll need to do for now, so let's level up what I can that'll be worthwhile.
A little more practice couldn't hurt. A little more practice couldn't hurt. Things are finally starting to click. Things are finally starting to click. Things are finally starting to click.
I'll figure out how to combo these.
Things Things are finally starting to click. Things are finally starting to click. Things are finally starting to click.
Okay.
A little more practice couldn't hurt.
No, it wouldn't.
A little more practice couldn't hurt. A little more practice couldn't
And these are
hurt.
pretty cheap, so I might as well
Things
blow
are
them
finally
up.
starting to click. A little more practice couldn't hurt.
Yeah, let's equip all the level 2s. So, Laser Blast. Naked Ray. What can I replace? Oh, Roundhouse Kick. Naked Ray into Crescent Locust. Laser Blast. Honestly, I feel like I could start with something else. Bullet Stream. Trident R. Into Laser Blast. Oh. Naked Ray. Trident R? Or Predator Ray? I'll do Trident R. Actually, this looks like... No, I should do Trident R. And then I'll set this to be... Yeah, I'll set this to Predator Ray, but... If you failed this quiz for this job 5 times now, you cannot learn through PowerPoint slides. Oh, rip. When you have those job applications that requires you to do that. Which, I think I had some exams that weren't... I had to do some quizzes that weren't too bad, but they ended up not mattering because I got a job elsewhere instead. But you got it though. You'll get it though, Wilts. Whenever you can find your new... Whenever you find a new place to work at. Which... Are you still gonna work at your current job that you got accepted into for a bit? Since I assume you will, just for income and such. And since it's not that many hours, it looks like you don't get as much as... You don't get even as much as what the manager said you would, but... Oh, granted, you could also quit if you want, because I do know another friend that did quit his job after like 1 or 2 days. Anyways, how goes the game? It's been pretty good, honestly. Got a new party member, made some more progress in the story, we crashed the wedding, so it's been a good time so far. Honestly, made me wish I played this yesterday, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. You took the words right out of your mouth. Yeah, I figured. Again, I know another friend, well, who's actually Phil, which this was a couple years ago too, so I know like he did get a job right after finishing school, but he ended up not doing so just because it was just a job for the sake of having a job, which income is income. But at the same time, quite frankly, well, I did get... that was sort of my situation, except I did stay with the job because it was really convenient to work remotely. And I don't regret working at my old job. I'm talking about since they did give me a decent raise, and I got a decent position as well. So I wasn't exactly like high up there in the org chart, but it was pretty notable considering how much I did for my company back then. But I was definitely getting sick of it to where that's why I decided to finally get out of it this year. I am grateful for some of the friends I've met through my old job. That I am grateful for. I'm curious, did the manager say anything in regards to like why you showed like why the descriptions was different from what you saw on Indeed to what the manager told you? And then finally to what you ended up doing, ended up learning about with the few hours you're actually gonna get. Cause man, that's so weird. That's so wild to me. I get like job descriptions they're not like 100% on point. I get that. At the same time, the fact that you had 3 different sources telling you 3 different things is a little odd to me.
It felt like a whole new world had opened up to me when I flew on the Folga. It really helped me see why you and Uncle Midas were so invested in its development.
Yep.
That mechanical crown seen a piece of Virian equipment, I'm sure. But to serve what purpose?
That's a good question. You haven't heard from the manager since the interview. Now that I think about it, been thinking to other people from this company. That's interesting. And this is directly to the company, right? Like, it's not like through a temp agency of any sorts and such. Which, even then, like, since I'm currently working for a temp agency, which with the potential to be converted to a permanent employee.
Raymond's behavior towards Mario left me surprised as well.
But
situation notwithstanding, how could I
okay, so yeah, that's really odd because like I know companies can do. Oh yo Z, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the resub for 22 months. Damn, 22 months. Almost 2 years. Welcome to the stream, Z. Hope you had a good time at Anime LA. It's called Anime LA, right? Oh yeah, it's Poggers? That's good to hear. Also, I won't lie, I actually didn't know it was happening until you mentioned it, which... I did see there were passes I could have bought at the store, but at that point, it just wasn't in my plans, so that's pretty much why I ended up not doing it, but maybe next year. And granted, if I'm being honest, I'm not sure what else I would be doing there, outside of meeting some VAs that would show up, and then just burning my wallet down with whatever they have. Which granted, I've never actually been to a con myself, so I don't know. $55 badge at the door. We just shopped and left. It wasn't too bad, Dave. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I wouldn't really be doing much at the con now that I think about it. Like, unless there's a tournament of some sorts happening, or like maybe a panel for an anime or movie I'm interested in. I probably would get pretty bored. I would have gone for only a day at most otherwise. But I'll consider it. Because I did see some VAs did show up there. I'm not sure if the one I wanted to meet was there, though. Okay, we still don't have the Citadel yet, but that's fine. It's a good party con, so people drink. Didn't go to that? Well, I don't actually drink myself, so... I would literally just be showing up to the con and probably just shopping, meeting some VAs. Was my favorite one of my favorite VAs there? Bars and stuff around the convention center? I wouldn't be going to any of those bars for sure. I definitely wouldn't. The next time, I'll keep it in mind for next time, as well as other stuff happening this year. I'm not planning for Anime Expo though. But we'll see. Anyways, let me just see if... Okay, it doesn't look like Zandy was... it doesn't look like Zandy Huyen was there. So... she's actually one of the main VAs I want to meet. So she does a variety of games and anime I've played and watched. And usually the characters she does usually end up being some of my favorites. Which I could have met before last month, if I didn't get COVID. Because she was at an ice cream shop that's pretty close to me for a meet and greet. But in due time, hopefully. But anyways, well, back to what I was talking about you. That is pretty odd for the information printed on Indeed, and then what the manager told you, as well as what it ended up being from what others have told you, to be very different. Especially, like, if it was from an agency, which they should still get right anyways. But at least there, at that point, the actual company and the agency wouldn't know everything otherwise. But the fact that it's from a direct hire, or
go down from here with Midas,
a direct company, and they still mix it up, that's a little concerning, but... hopefully it'll figure itself out, though. And you can find somewhere else to work instead. But anyways, we're just continuing Star Ocean in the Divine Force, where we just crashed the wedding and met with some more people.
With the Empire, I shall stand as your shield.
And stop the coup from
I stand
succeeding
ready to
as
face
well.
the consequences of my actions. Whatever use I can be to you, Letty, simply say so.
So now we're just trying to start the situation before we do even more things. Which so far we should be on the right track to do.
Sorry, but my answer is no.
Is that so?
Aww.
What's up?
Would you mind waiting a moment longer?
It was Leticia who ran about trying to complete the Folga, while Melthia completed preparations. Raymond and the others helped along the way, and Malkia provided the stones. I simply showed up at the right time, hardly a praiseworthy accomplishment.
And yet it would not have reached completion without you. I must also make amends for not protecting you after you saved Albert.
It does not befit a king to dwell on the past. Admit that what happened was beyond your control. Your softness is what enables Lambert to take advantage of you.
Midas.
And the war is not yet over. Regardless of the truth, the path this nation has followed for the past 14 years was set by the choice you made long ago. Grant me a seat now for my meritorious deeds pertaining to the Folga, and you know full well that conflict will follow.
Midas.
You recognize the Folga is not a weapon of war. That alone is honor enough. However, if you must absolutely insist on seeing me rewarded,
okay, let's just to be rewarded.
Grant me a Folga of my own once everything is settled. That is all I ask.
No, 2 Folga.
Why?
If we live long enough, there may come a time where we wish to fly our separate ways, don't you think?
No, 1 is enough.
Damn.
Very well, it shall be done.
What's so amusing?
Oh, it is merely that I never thought I would live to see you make such a face.
I agree.
Blast you both.
Well, at least it went well.
Don't think you have to worry anymore.
Anyways, you like going to ALA because your favorite artist usually goes? Playing this weekend made me remember I own most of her art. That is true. I mean, it does look like a fun time, and since you do go to cons yourself and such.
Already demonstrated its strength, granting us all
But that is true, unless the artist, your favorite artist produces more art that you'd be interested in,
and utterly nullify their means
which takes a lot of
wage
time
war.
already. But it's good to see them.
Bertrand?
It is as Her Highness states. We will never have a better opportunity.
So we will tender an offer of peace once we seize the Imperial capital. Have I understood correctly?
It is not our intent to conquer. If we repeat the actions of the Empire, it will only lead to another cycle of tragedy.
But will Boldur in fact be amenable to peace?
I cannot speak for Emperor Boldur. However, Prince Gerard is a reasonable man, and has the support of the people. Emperor Boldur is not completely ignorant to the tides of time. If he abdicates the throne and negotiations proceed well with Prince Gerard, there should be no issue.
I agree. It is decided.
Planning for the invasion of their capital shall begin on the morrow. Albert, does that sound acceptable?
I think it a sound plan.
Anyways, I do know some of the VAs that did show up at ALA when I looked at it. Unfortunately, not the ones I wanted to meet. Well, there's some I do want to meet, but not the ones I really want to meet were there, unfortunately. Like, let me look at the list again. Okay, Kimberly's voice actor for Street Fighter 6 was going to be there. I did see that. And then another person that voices a bunch of characters and dubs I know. He was going to be there too, so I would have liked that. Okay, fine. Maybe there are a few I'd be interested in meeting. I'll need to look at more, just to confirm. But hopefully another time, somewhere else. I did see word of that Pasadena Con happening. I don't think I'm gonna go though, but I did see word of that. Not sure if you've been there before, though, Z. Or if it's one you would, or have you ever been there before? That was just one of the names I saw. As well as like another VA I liked mentioning she was gonna have her own booth there. It's like called Pasadena Con or something. Let me double check. I know one of the VAs I followed tweeted about it. It's in 2 weeks, or on the 20th. Pasadena Comic Con. Oh yeah, it is far. Well, I know Charlie lives there. And I've seen the driving distance, so I wouldn't be going there. But I did see notes that that was happening. And one of my favorite VAs is going to be there too. I wouldn't be going to that one probably. But I did see Anime Impulse too. Oh, Anime Impulse is actually next weekend. God damn it. And most of my favorite VAs are actually going there. Well, I wouldn't well... On one hand, I wouldn't mind going. On the other hand, it is my birthday weekend then. Which honestly does give me some reason to go, but... I don't really need to do anything too... I don't really feel like doing anything too crazy yet. Have you ever been to Anime Impulse, Z? Because so far that's one I'm tempted to, but unfortunately too soon for me. You gone one time years ago? How was that? If you don't mind me asking.
Ray?
What's up?
It would seem that we are nearing the end.
Yeah.
Ray, if I may, what is your home planet like?
I guess it's a normal planet.
I know not what you consider normal.
It's just normal. What can I say? Hey, Leticia, tell me, what's the Kingdom of Osirius like?
It is beautiful, vast, and normal.
Yep. For most people, normal is wonderful.
Oh, why must you tease me so, Ray?
I'm sorry for teasing you. To be perfectly honest, my mind is just focused on preparing for what needs to be done tomorrow.
I pray tomorrow brings us victory.
You said it.
I suppose I should get some rest.
Anyways. Okay, mix of Asian American festival too, so there's a bunch of food stalls. One for food instead of the con. Okay, in that case I would definitely go for the food more. But I'd also go for my favorite I would, so one hand I would go for my favorite voice actors and actresses there. On the other hand, I didn't know lines are going to be really long to meet them. God damn it. Now I really wish I was able to go to that ice meet and greet Zandy did at Soon Scoops back last month. That would have been so much easier.
fix it.
Which, have you seen Scoops by any chance, Z? Just curious. It's like it's an ice cream place in Garden Grove. With anime-inspired stuff, as you can tell. Okay, I'll have to type it out. Yeah, that's the place. Seeing Scoops. Like, I know a fair amount of VAs that have showed up there. Like, Vandy was there. Keith Silverstone. Oh damn. Oh damn, even Sean Chiplock was there at one point. Last year in the summer. It's across the street from you? Damn. Well, now you know if a voice actor you know shows up there at some point. Which, man, I'm still mad. I missed the one with Zandy. You've seen it, but you've never been there? Well, looks like you got a reason to go there now, so... Just a matter of time for you. Especially if it's just across the street from you. I don't think I don't think I've been anywhere in that area, but Garden Grove is not that far from me. Like I said, I'm still salty that the timing I got COVID was the week, like a day before the meet and greet with Zandy.
Is there aught left I can do?
Your go-to ramen place is right behind it?
We should rest
Oh
while
damn.
we can.
Well, at least you'll have plenty of chances to check it out with how close you are to it. And with why you go there as well already.
Have you completed your preparations, everyone?
Yep.
The Royal Army and Fulga unit have already reached the plains south of Baldar. We must make haste.
Yeah, it's like 15-ish minutes away from me, which is not that. That's pretty much the same amount of time I spend driving to the gym.
Everyone, do remain alert. We now move to make our way through Baldar.
You'll check it out for sure now? Definitely. I guess I'll keep an eye on that for whenever other notable VAs go there. Just to get an autograph and do a meet and greet. And a picture as well. Eventually.
Maester Midas, did you actually create the Fulga?
This again? The one who devised the thought of its design was I, yes.
Unbelievable. It's just so clearly far beyond the civilization level of this planet. You must be an engineer of great talent.
Your honeyed words will garner you not.
How long will it take you to learn to accept a compliment?
So yeah, if I go there, I'll definitely let you know if I do show up there. Oh. Actually, how do you play? I should play around with you. Do it. We'll get dinner or something. I'm definitely down. Definitely down. I actually haven't. I don't think I've. Actually, it's been a while since I've been to Garden Grove now that I think about it. Oh yeah. We'll definitely figure out a time at some point. I'm also going to keep an eye out for whenever a notable voice actor or actress shows up to do a meet and greet. So, okay, going like while you wind down? Ah, for sure, for sure. Shit. Regardless, which, honestly, I don't think I'm going to be going for too much longer myself. But regardless, just stick this down by while you can see. Thank you for the lurk. And I hope you have a good night yourself. Okay, I'm gonna have fun using this character. Midas, you have been benched, unfortunately. Oh, invisible wall. Ooh. I should actually look for chests around here. Why haven't I done that yet? Actually, where is this part? Oh, this is where we're invading. Gonna launch an attack soon. Well, before we do that, I'm actually curious. What's this area? I've actually never been...
Small organic life form detected.
Well, first let's get this.
Small organic life form detected. Small organic life form detected. Small organic life form detected. Small organic life form detected.
Okay, get over here, bunny.
How very diverting.
Get ready to fight, everyone!
Neutralized. Acceleration.
No more than you deserve.
One destroyed.
Okay, I'm still getting an okay amount of XP, but it could be more. But that's fine, since it is an action game. Action RPG.
We no longer have need to enter the knoll of which we once made use.
The means matter not. Let us make for Baldar.
Wait, what was this area again? Wait, what's this? Oh. Oh, here's another bunny for you. You're welcome.
How exquisite.
Oh, this is a place for the bunnies. Got it.
We no longer have need to enter the knoll of which we once made use.
The means matter not. Let us make for Baldar. They don't
It's
look
nice
like
you could travel this
friends.
quickly.
We cannot handle
I'm not fighting.
I'm free of them now.
Dude, so much fun zooming around like this. And from just walking around slowly to doing this, how much things have changed. Anyways, regardless of how long this takes,
It eases my heart to know we once again are free to make our way here.
this will probably be the last thing I do on stream. Ooh, Doom points.
How exquisite.
No, actually, I think
Exquisite.
I'll just end just before we proceed. Because I still have a side quest from here. Yeah, after Emil Baldar. Let's take care of that real quick. Yeah, we could do this first.
This city and its people will require much time before the scars this war. There is no time left to waste. We must make for Vale the moment preparations are in order.
But anyways, so streaming this week,
Welcome to our inn.
as long as the schedule works out for me.
Be safe behind the
Simply delightful.
I should be able to stream throughout the week, like Monday,
another piece.
Let us be about it.
Monday, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I will stream on my birthday, but that'll probably just be a chill Fall Guys stream. Cause I feel like Fall Guys is a tradition for me to stream at this point whenever it's my birthday, or I'm just trying to chill in general. Oh, and as well as at the end of every year too. Can't forget about that. Anyway, I think I'll just end doing this side quests. Anyways, what am I looking for again? Today board or a bug, visiting at Arceus. I'm pretty sure this is the food I'm supposed to eat. After eating some bugs, well, the bugs should appear soon, so let's take a look at that real quick. Yeah, I got the last one. Fermented Ratatouille. Okay, it's near the top, so... I got a long way to go, actually. Should be near it, hopefully. I did need those Duma points.
What was the composition of the poison Neon used on His Majesty?
I'm sorry, but I can't share the details of the analysis.
Oh right, because of that preservation pact or whatever.
Correct.
Okay then, can you tell me something else? Was the poison something that only those variants could make? Or was it from the stars?
No, though I'm unsure if it exists on this planet. But it was a substance widely available throughout the galaxy.
Thank you so much! Oh great! That means one day even I can learn to cure it!
Yeah. I love how eager Nina is to do stuff like this. And she is my healer, so... Oh wait, they should be appearing around here?
Dead ahead!
This conviction is unwavering. Usefulness. Energy levels neglect neutralized. No more than you deserve. They were fooled to try. You will not be the last. This will sting. Destroy.
There we go. Plus, cleared, right? Okay. Also, I didn't even realize that was a feature, but that is very convenient. Alright, let's go turn it in. Which I still can't believe we've done a fair amount of side quests at this point. But I wasn't planning to do much, honestly. Can I get any private actions here? Here you go, sir.
You got rid of them already. It's not some old...
Glad to be of assistance.
Now I can finally do it.
Okay. So now we can go to Baldur capital.
It eases my heart to know we once again are free to make our way here. How exquisite.
Okay, yeah. I think this is gonna be where I'm about to call this stream soon. Just gonna move towards... Okay, it's not you. But anyways... I'm pretty much gonna call this stream here. I do want to play more Star Ocean, but I do have work tomorrow and all. So unfortunately, I do want to go to sleep at a pretty appropriate time too.
The moment preparations are in order.
At least for my sleep schedules, because last week my sleep schedule was terrible, to say the least. Going to sleep at 1 AM every night, or even later. Which I would like to at least try to fix this week. Probably won't work, but I do have to do something, or else, because I definitely do actually want to get more sleep before the next day, especially during the work week. Just looking around for stuff in the meantime, which I don't think there's really much I can get. I don't think there's much I really want anyway.
I cannot stand by.
But I know for sure this is where... Actually, do I need any how many items do I have? First stage. Yeah, I got enough for now. So I don't think that'll be much of an issue. Actually, I could buy my resurrection elixir since I have so much money now. Ooh, and a new side quest actually, so let's accept that.
Well met. I heard that which leads me to my...
Tears of Aphrodite. Interesting. Let me just look up what this entite needs of me. Okay, I won't be able to do this yet. But let's go and buy some items real quick.
Pardon us.
Hey there. Got some...
Blueberry, fresh stage. Yeah, this is fine. Wait, what the hell? Well, I'm buying it. Well, I guess I'm definitely buying this for you. Yeah, my money. Okay, at least I don't have to worry about the armor, though. Oh wait, maybe I do. Okay, actually, never mind. I don't have to worry.
Come again anytime. Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Indeed it was, so... Wait, why'd I even buy you one? I'm not even gonna use you anymore, probably. Oh well. I'll just make that your final weapon regardless. Okay.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
But anyways, I think that's an appropriate time to call the stream now. Went for 3 hours, which is pretty much my standards at this point, or at least my minimum to try to achieve. I actually really do want to... I'm actually at the point where I really want to keep playing more of this game, but unfortunately life says otherwise. But it's all good, because I will be back tomorrow with more Star Ocean. Now. Okay, Gale's actually still alive, so I'll just throw a raid to him right now. Unless... Yeah, I'll just throw a raid to him. Hopefully it's not ending soon because it is pretty late for him, but we shall see. Anyway, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow with more Star Ocean, and hopefully throughout the week, because I don't think we're too far from beating the game, but I'm still going to need to put some time in. I probably won't beat it in time for my birthday, but that was the same case for me with Tales of Arise, which I enjoyed, so I didn't really mind. But regardless, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Till then, take care everyone, and have a good night.